Went into bat, Christchurch Foundation needed to put a solid total on the board, and opener Malachi Puller set to task. The misfield gives him a boundary to his name, added to the fact that it was a wide, so that's 5 runs to the score. But Puller will lose his wicket when he was given LBW to Kelani Clarke off this delivery. Puller made 5. Foundation with 17 runs on the board, and the boys from St. Leonard celebrate their first wicket. That brought Shea Thorne, and the ball beating began as he cuts this one to the boundary. Then there were the extras through misfielding. This was actually 4 leg byes. But Thorne not only quickly settled in at the crease, but he was batting with good timing and placement. That's 4 more. Here he goes again, finding the space and getting those boundaries and steadying the foundation ship. And no matter which end of the crease or the bowler he faced, once Thorne got his bat firmly on the ball, ropes, here comes the ball. Some assistance also came from misfielding from the SLB boys. Too much of these situations actually. Here Thorne would have been caught. Instead, he was not only dropped, but gifted a boundary in the process. But having put on 47 for the second wicket, he lost his partner O'Shea Francis when Tyrico King sent a direct return to the stumps and he was given run out. Francis actually only contributed 5 as Foundation was now 64 for 2, and when Francis walked to the pavilion, Zaire Kelman came to the crease. And he wasted no time in getting in on the big runs, dispatching this one to the ropes. But the wicket St. Leonard's needed was claimed as Thorne is caught by Yuvraj Prasad, Dimitri Kadagan the bowler. But kudos to Thorne, who had a knock of 32 off 30 balls, including 5 fours. Foundation at this point now 70 for 3. Asher Branford was now in the middle to face the music, and he picked up the boundary fever. This one struck with some power. Kelman was still there on the other end, and though the St. Leonard's boys thought this would be caught, they had to think again as 4 more was added to the score. So nice he did it twice, but only achieved through some poor fielding. Those runs were racking up. Branford then lost his wicket when he was bowled by Clarke, and the captain shall lead them. Foundation is now 96 for 4. But Foundation had more depth in the batting, and it came in the form of Taraj Bazwan, who with this boundary brought up the 100 for the team. And he was just getting started. Look at this effortless play turned into the boundary. Baswan wasted no time in taking his score to 16. The boundaries were just coming fast and furious, and his team score was climbing. And to echo his teammates in the pavilion, shot, a beauty of a straight drive, Foundation with all the ammunition. The momentum will be broken though as Kelman hit right into the hands of Shaquem Murphy. Cadogan the bowler, he made 23. Foundation now 136 for 5. Baswan then added 1 more for good measure. The fielder tried, but all in vain. And after a well-played 30 off 28 balls, Baswan was bowled by Prasad. At the cutoff time of 1:30 p.m., that was the end of the innings. Foundation put 143 for 6 on the board.